Hello, will you tell us a bit more about yourself?
Yeah, I'm James Fearnley and I'm the CEO of Nature's Laboratory, and we produce natural medicines, both medicines made from herbs, plants, but also medicines made from bee products, in particular a product called Propolis.
Okay, so what are the general benefits of Propolis?
Well, Propolis is a resin. Basically the bees collect resin from plants, they take it back to the hive, they mix it with wax, they process this resin through their enzyme system, and the combination is called Propolis. It means defender of the city, Propolis. So, and they use this Propolis to defend the hive against infection. So it's it's the honeybee's immune system.
How can Propolis be used?
Well, in a way, the simple answer is that Propolis is proven to be antibiotic, anti-inflammatory, antifungal, anti-tumoral, antioxidant. It has many, many properties. What it does for human beings, though, basically, it helps human beings improve their own immune system. It does for human beings what it does for the honeybee. And when it comes down to it, it's a strong immune system that deals with bacteria, that deals with inflammation, that deals with fungi. So it has all of these specific properties, but it doesn't work like a pharmaceutical. It works by boosting the whole rather than targeting the specific.
Okay, so why specifically is Propolis good for the skin?
Skin problems can arise in lots of different ways. They can be purely superficial problems, or they may arise from some imbalance within your body. So if you were treating, for instance, something like acne, Propolis is really good for treating acne because you can address it immediately. It's on the surface of your skin, obviously, but you're also best taking it internally, because that's addressing the problem which has created the outside manifestation of the problem. So I always think it's best to get away from this idea of treating things on the surface as a symptom and look towards treating your whole being.
So do you have any fun facts, so to speak, about Propolis?
I guess the stories that I like to tell about Propolis, to put it in context, for instance, is that the honeybee has been a really important thing in the past. And for instance, the Egyptian priests would use Propolis as a medicine because it was produced by the honeybee, and it's been used by people throughout the ages. But in reality, Propolis is a very, very complicated substance. It contains upwards of 300 to 400 different chemicals, and those chemicals are different wherever you find Propolis. If you find it in the South Sea Island, it has one set of chemicals. If you find it here in Whitby, you find it has a different set of chemicals. And in effect, what it's doing, it's collecting whatever the bee can find in its environment to provide the bee with its immune system.
You have dedicated a lot of your professional life researching the benefits of Propolis. So why do you feel so passionate about that?
Well, I suppose I've always been interested in natural medicine for very, very personal reasons. When I saw the impact when I was quite young of pharmaceutical medicines in treating disease of somebody very close to me. So I've had a passion for wanting to explore different approaches to health since my teens. I had the opportunity maybe about 30 years ago to start a company which was exploring Propolis, and I guess everything's come from that, really.